Hey everyone, it's Miguelito here. If you saw my last video reference the dreams and recovery, well, I looked into it, and that's a normal thing. It happens throughout recovery. It's usually when you come in through come to a crossroads in your life, into your recovery, you start getting these dreams that are so vivid, and that goes on, I guess, through your whole entire sobriety when you're going through some changes, because you were so used to using whatever drug, or if you use alcohol, that your body and your mind is just remembering how you handled it at one time. But just remember, call your sponsor if you feel like that, if it's too much, if you don't know what's going on. Just make those meetings. Talk about what you're going through. And things will be all right. As long as you don't use. The key thing is, this too shall pass. So it's not a real big deal. It might seem like it is. But just hang on and it's going to be just fine. As for me, I got a little bit more understanding on the dream part. And I welcome it, because now I know where I'm headed and what I need to do for myself. Though I was clean for 25 years, I don't remember the dreams. I remember some dreams that I had at that time, but it wasn't as short space in between. Like I know in the beginning of this, my recovery now. And then getting another dream now. And I am going through changes. I look back at it, going to school, want to be a counselor. There's pressures that life gives you. But because my mental, emotional being, my, my not so perfect me that I am, I was so used to hitting the bottle if something was not going my way, because I couldn't control it. Well, now that I'm controlling it and I'm going through the changes sober, I understand that, hey, just hang in there, speak on it, talk to your friends that support what you're doing. And that's a big thing. Just surround yourself with people that understand what you're going through. Just stay sober. Be honest with yourself. Be honest in what you're doing. If you relapse, hey, say it, because I'll be the first one to admit. If I relapse, I'm going to tell you. I will honestly tell you I relapsed, and so you can see the struggle that I'm going through, and that it's normal to go through struggles. Like I tell you, sometimes my life is not that easy. I live here by myself. Everybody says, oh, I wish I was living here by myself. I have parties every day. No, I just can't do that. I can't have parties every day. I have responsibilities to myself. I have children. My mind, when I was with my kids, was just thinking about, when's the next drink? When can I leave this event that they're doing so I can get a drink? And I struggled with that. I'm not struggling with it now, because I'm happy. I'm doing something. I feel like I'm moving forward. I'm not going to be a perfect person. I don't think anybody in this world is perfect. But some people still think they are, and they can control everything around them. And that's fine. The big book, the AA meetings, are not only for addicts, alcoholics, drug addicts. That book works for everybody. But because it's named the big book, everybody says, oh, I'm not going to read it, because they're going to start thinking, oh, I'm a drug addict. And then you have that stereotype society puts on you, and they start living a lie. Addicts start living a lie. They don't want to let everybody know that, yes, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm a recovering drug addict. Let me tell you, I just look at it You don't pay my mortgage. You're not living my life. I'm doing something about it. And you too. You can move forward, treat everyone with kindness, and do what you have to do to be a better person each day. That's what's been working for me. I am so happy. I want to thank you guys for listening. Subscribe, please. Like, make comment. Let me know what you want to hear. You stay sober, my friends, just like I am. One day at a time. God bless you guys.